eternity. She will always be remembered and loved. Each and every one of us will carry a torch of passion and understanding, striving to help others. Flo was our beacon of hope, and it is up to us to be that same beacon, paving the way for others.
Now, Annette, you know that we're shooting on location. It's May the 5th, 2000. I'm sorry, May the 6th, everybody, 2009. And we're at Shenley Park in Pittsburgh, PA, and it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. So we're going to close down. But before we do, what would your words about Flo Rice and how wonderful she is, what closing thoughts do you have to say about our friend and hero?
She was a wonderful person, and she did so much in her life. She lived a fulfilling life and did so much in her life. And she will always be remembered. And things will continue in her honor, and she will never be forgotten, and she will always be missed and loved wherever she is.
Okay, well that's true. And the thing I would add is that Flo gave us a path that we can follow, which is loving each other, helping each other, and doing what is right. But since it's starting to sprinkle and we don't want to mess up the equipment, we're going to get going. So good night, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Humanity Matters. We're going to have Annette say our tagline.
Remember that you and humanity really does matter.
Again, New Eagle, Pennsylvania. All right, my fellow Americans, Pittsburghers, this is where we are. Tubby Hall Riverfront Park, established and maintained for the Mon Valley by the New Eagle Community Action Group, 1990. Heartfelt thanks to Jake Simmons-Selly, it sounds like, for his dedication to the community. And we have another plaque to show you. We are in Monongahela-2 New Eagle, named for the American eagle, and as you can see there, founded in 1881. And that's where we are today, on location. Now I said we, because we have a surprise. You're gonna see something interesting, or someone interesting. And we did this, by the way, totally on the spur of the moment. I wanted to look for some places to take photography for my show, and it was going to be very close to home, but I couldn't find the place that I wanted, so we ended up here, totally unplanned, and we didn't even know we was getting here until we got here. But here we are. Now, before we start with the rest of this particular segment, I must tell you, as I said earlier, it was totally unplanned. But life is unplanned, and if we take the good side along with the bad side, but we focus in on the positive, you never know where you may end up. Here we got lost, but we ended up in a beautiful place and in a beautiful park. So let's go on with this segment.
Mendel, your co-host of Humanity Matters, and I'm here with Donna Weis and Kathy Payher. Donna and Kathy, what do you think of this unexpected trip here to New Eagle, PA?
It was a long drive, but it was fun to get out of the house. There's a grill over there where we can have, if we knew we were going to come out here, we could have brought some food and had a cookout.
I enjoy it. I enjoy coming out here. It's peaceful and quiet. You get away from the boring house once in a while. And
Enjoy nature.
nature's
the
fun.
birds.
Yeah, you hear the birds and
And you
see
get
the
bitten-
water and
getting
boats
bit by
going
bugs.
by. It's fun. I enjoy it.
Well, of course, you know I'm a videographer. I made a blooper, everybody. I'm doing videography. But yes, I am the host, Albert the Pain in the Neck Torcaso. And I have a couple of questions for Kathy, actually. Kathy, you know there's a lot of people who are shut-ins because of physical or psychological ailments. Could you give us a benefit of coming out and enjoying nature like this? Give me a possible benefit in your opinion.
Well, if they had someone to help them get out, they can come out in a wheelchair and enjoy the outdoors. But if there was no way for them to get out, I guess they're stuck in the house, which is the sad part.
Yeah, that is sad.
But if they had someone is able to take them places and do things with them, it's great. They do that. It's fun. It gets them away from the house and it gets them away from the boring living inside all the time.
And this is your first interview on television.
Yes.
And you probably weren't too gung-ho about it, and you certainly didn't know you were going to be doing it.
No.
So tell me, what does it feel like to know that people around the globe are going to be hearing what you say, seeing you, and possibly benefiting from what you have to say?
I don't know.
Come on, how's it feel? You got to have some feeling.
It's okay.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Now, another follow-up question. Is it really worth somebody taking their time and going on a long trip just to come out here and see this place and have nature?
It is. It's worth it.
Okay.
It's worth the time.
Worth the drive.
It's worth the drive. It's pretty worth it. It eases your mind once you're out in the open and looking at the nature.
And question for Donna Weis. What are your feelings about what's going on right now? Do you have any thoughts and things you would like to do during the summer? Anything exciting? Anything at all you want to tell the viewers about life or anything? Just throw something out there if you want.
Well,
Just don't throw it at me because I'll be ducking in the video. Will look pretty bad.
Right now the sun's burning my eyes because the sun's
Oh, isn't that
sitting in
fun?
the sun, right direct sunlight.
Oh.
But I'd like to do a lot of things if I could.
Mm.
And it's nice to have somebody. It's nice and to have somebody take you out when they can.
And what's Annette have to say about all this?
I think it's a wonderful idea. I'm glad we did it.
Now, Annette, you have one particular thing you like to do when you're in the car. What is that?
Listen to the radio.
Listen to the what?
The radio.
All right.
Make sure it's up loud.
She does. Well, I guess we'll end, so, because this is only going to be a segment. We'll have to figure out where and when and how. So, and Kathy keeps telling us somewhere around here there's a rabbit. I don't know where it is.
It's over by the sliding boards.
Okay, I can't see it from here, so we'll pass on that. But any closing thoughts, co-host Annette?
Well, with summer coming up, take the time to go to your local parks and your parks in the state and enjoy nature and go where it's peaceful and serene and you can recollect and reflect on your thoughts and just enjoy nature and the outdoors and be at peace.
All right, closing thoughts by Kathy Payher, please.
Just enjoy life as much as possible that you can because you don't know how long you have it.
That's very deep thought, deep thinking, very philosophical. I like that. And now the smiling Donna Weis, and she said that's very true. The smiling Donna Weis, final thoughts.
Smile and find time to laugh.
Yeah.
Don't stay miserable with a mopey face.
All right.
There's no time for that.
All right, well, there you have it, ladies and gents. You've heard it from Kathy Payher, Donna Weis, and Annette Mendel. And of course, you're watching Humanity Matters because you and humanity really does matter.